So today what we are going to be talking about is how you had this jogger, he's on his little jogging path, he's running, sees that a homeless man happens to be sleeping on said path that he's running on, and he does some stuff, we're going to get into it, and then he ends up essentially killing this homeless man who otherwise was minding his own business. We are going to get into it. Before we do that, leave a comment down below. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you appreciate me in this video, I would appreciate if you could leave a thanks down below. And now let's get into this video. Okay, it says California man charged in fatal shooting of homeless man sleeping on running path. Okay, a 68-year-old man is facing 68 years old, and you don't know any better. Really? A 68-year-old man is facing a felony voluntary manslaughter charge after allegedly shooting and killing a homeless man who was sleeping on the sidewalk he was running on. Wow. Craig Summer Elliott, this is the guy, 68 years old, was jogging on a Garden Grove, California path with his two dogs in a push cart on September 28th when he encountered Antonio Garcia Avalos, 40 years old, sleeping on the path. Elliott, this is our shooter, allegedly nudged Avalos with the push cart. After waking up, Avalos began yelling at Elliott, then started recording the interaction. Prosecutors claim that the video taken by Elliott captures Avalos throwing the shoe at him before showing Elliott shooting Avalos, the homeless man who's sleeping on this running path, 3 times with the gun he retrieved from the pushcart.
You said what?
That's interesting. Let's continue, then we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna get back to that. Elliott was arrested by the Garden Grove Police Department on November 17th in connection with the shooting. In addition to the felony voluntary manslaughter charge, Elliott is also facing 1 felony enhancement of personal use of a firearm per DA. If convicted of both, he could possibly be in prison for 21 years. Now, I'm curious. Now we're going to go back to this other one. And it said Elliott allegedly... So, he's doing his running with his dogs. Ruff, ruff, ruff. You know, we're running. We see a homeless person or the unhoused, whatever, laying on the floor, right? Sleep. So you, with your little push cart or whatever, you went and nudged him. Probably was like this. I'm sure that's what it was. I mean, if you're going to resort to this, you probably were like that. Okay. So you nudged him. He wakes up. Yeah, he began yelling at me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I don't know, maybe because some random person who could have gone around, and like I said, I don't know what the area looked like, but we got a random person who could have gone around, who chose not to go around, and who thought, you know what, let me just go and hit this guy that's laying on the floor. Now, granted, should he be laying on the floor? No, of course not. That's not what this is meant for. But could you have just gone around? Yes. So then you start recording, and you say, and the video shows it, Avalos went and threw a shoe at you. And you're like, here's a shoe. Bow. Man, you hitting me with the cart. What are you doing? And then you're like, okay, bow, bow, bow. Because he shot him 3 times and killed him. Was that really the warranted force in an interaction like that? Think about it. Think about it. Anytime, you know, and I like to think about it like this. Let's say you see these bar fights and whatnot. You know, people get drunk and they get sloppy or whatever. I like watching Texas street fights. They even got a YouTube channel, which is what I found first, and then they even have a Instagram. And you know, you see these people, whatever. And I'm not condoning violence or anything like that. I'm just saying this is what I see. And these people are fighting. So you're like, okay, yeah, they're fighting. What's the problem? Well, you don't see them then pull out a gun. Now, there's quite a few videos on there. It's more people where they're just fist fighting as opposed to pulling out a gun. So what would be the appropriate amount of force? Of course, the best thing to do would be to walk away in a case like that. Best thing to do here would have been to just turn around, right? Or go around in a place like this or an instant like this. So why did you then think, man, he threw a shoe at me instead of me just going, because I did hit him with my cart, and I'm sure it was forcefully. Because then these people like to play the victim. Like, oh man, can you believe that he did this? I don't know why. I don't know why he would do this. You know, I mean, I just kind of slapped him around a couple times. Okay. He's a menace to society. I had to stop him, y'all. Okay. So, I don't think he's going to be serving 21 years, but I mean, you're 68 years old, dude. You probably going to get, I would say he probably would get about 10 years for this. Because, I mean, this was senseless. This was senseless. It wasn't self-defense. Not with this kind of force. You know what I mean? So, but let me know what you all think about that story down below. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you could leave a comment down below, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. I would also appreciate if you could support me at latricelimited.com. This is my own personal small business where I sell bath and body wellness items, such as I have bath bombs, I have soaps, candles, essential oil blends, sleep eye masks, and a whole bunch more. I'm actually going to show you 2 featured products. So this one is my candle. Okay, this is my vanilla wood wick candle. As you can see, there's wood in there, and it gives a nice crackling sound. It's like a bonfire, a campfire, but in your house, yo. Smells so freaking good. This, my sweet roses, are my top scents for me personally. I also have soap. So this one right here is this nice cool water soap that I have. It's more of a masculine, sexy scent. So I would greatly appreciate if you could go and support me. And now I hope you have a good day.